Trying to find blood, we don't know. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. It's gonna get dark on us. Not for long though. Here we are in North Carolina. Ah, shut up, truck. I know. Woo, we're going coyote hunting tonight, baby. We're going to pick up Guffy. Actually, I'm going to Guffy's house and he's gonna be driving tonight. We're gonna be going to hunt a new property and two properties that we've not called yet this year. So the odds are definitely in our favor of seeing some coyotes. We just gotta hope, cross our fingers, dots our I's, do everything else that we shoot straight. So I'm running a little bit late. I'm supposed to be there at 9 o'clock and it's 8:50. Sorry, Guffy. I hate it for you, but I'm trying, man. Listen, I'm a thick boy. I had to get me some dinner. I had to eat something. I'm running a little behind, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go shoot some dogs in the face. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you're new to Southern Extreme TV, hit that subscribe button. Trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subscribers. Every click gets me one step closer. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Let's go have some fun, baby. Thanks for hanging out with me. What do you say, Bob? Do what?
You're like hunting Josh.
I know, running a little late.
Hey man, I'll be there at 8 o'clock. Man.
My camera ain't focusing for whatever reason. It don't want to focus on you for whatever reason. Yeah, I know. I'm running late. I done told everybody I was running late. Thanks. Alright guys, good news, Guffy figured out how to work his truck so we don't have lights shining all over the place. First spot, really good spot. If we can keep the neighbors in the house, we've had some problems with neighbors coming out and shooting guns and hollering and everything else, so surely they can see the truck and put two and two together. So guys, these coyotes moved on us. They circled back to our left. They were actually kind of coming circling towards where we were at, but they're still on the other side of the creek. But now they're really pissed off because we're in between them and their den. You see him? Yeah, I'm gonna be back up. Yeah, I see where he went in though. Good shot. I mean, I think it looked like he was hit hard.
I zoomed out because I was trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Guys, that dog come in silent right there. Son, he was bleeding like crazy when he got out of there.
Oh, he was?
Oh yeah, he was bleeding like crazy. Dang sure did. He come in when he got quiet, didn't he? He went in right there at them tallest trees where that little skinny tree makes a V.
See, man, I was zoomed in and about to kill him, and then he turned around.
He was gone.
Huh?
He was leaving.
But I zoomed out. I didn't zoom back in. I mean, I was zoomed some, you know what I mean?
Oh, that dog is dead, man. Ain't no doubt in my mind about that one. He was pumping blood when he was running. Yeah.
You hit him hard. I think you might have hit him a little back. But oh yeah, he's dead. I think he's dead. We'll find that dog. Yeah, I got a pretty good handle as to where. See, look off your scope. Look up on the tree line. You see that tallest tree that don't have any leaves? Right there's where he went in at. And if you look down, you see that, it looks like a tree that's got like a crooked limb hanging out over the field. Straight down below it, there's a little bitty tree shaped like a slingshot. That's the tree he went in right beside. Ain't no dang it to it, son. That's a dead dog, no doubt. You hit him hard, son. That boy. That's big. That's big right there. Well, guys, that one came in. It was kind of a cluster trying to get this dog to come in, but he finally came in. And Guffy put the hammer on him, we thought, and hit him. He fell down, then got up, started spinning around, and then, and then all of a sudden he took off running. It looks like he made it down into that creek. But like when he jumped, it looks like his hind legs got caught, and it looked like he flipped when he hit that tree line. So he may just be right inside that tree line. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, he was bleeding. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get this call, and then we're gonna go see if we can find this coyote. Well, guys, we're down here at a creek crossing now. We're trying to find blood. We don't know. We can see on the thermal there's a tree down here. It's right off in here that's shaped like a slingshot. We know he went in somewhere right in there. But we got a pretty big creek river right here that would be kind of difficult for him to cross, as bad hurt as he was, I believe. So Guffy's kind of combing down that bank side, and I'm combing down this bank side just to see if we can maybe find him laying on the edge of this water somewhere.
Well, kind of better than not really expected, but better than what we thought the outcome was going to be, but then also not the outcome we were looking for. We actually thought the whole set was kind of just boogered up. We got down on the first spot where we originally were standing and started calling, and like I said earlier on, man, we've got these neighbors that shine spotlights and do all kind of stupid stuff, even though they see our truck and know what we're doing. And eventually they stopped, and we decided that we needed to gain ground towards the big groups of coyotes that we heard, and we did that, and it actually turned out to be a really good little spot. It was a good move to make, and I 100% believe that making that move, gaining that 175 yards to 150 yards, made that coyote believe that we were trying to circle his location, and simultaneously he was also trying to circle our location, and combining them two in comparison to making him think that a dog was, or there was two coyotes fighting or a couple coyotes fighting with a pup distress on top of another dog that was kind of in a distraught bark mode, if you will. I think all of that kind of is what led to bringing him in. Now, he was fully committed when we first seen him, and he actually came in when it was quiet. We wasn't playing anything at all. And dog, we don't know if he got our wind or got the wind of the farmer or a deer hunter. We don't know what exactly happened, but he didn't like something and started going the other way. Hit the pup distress one more time. He stopped, turned broadside. Guffy shot. Dog went straight down, but then he came straight back up, started spinning and took off running. And what looks like at the end, when he jumped through the hedgerow, it looks like he flipped. It looks like his back legs come over his front head, but we got all the way down there, couldn't find a stitch of blood, couldn't find anything whatsoever. So a lot of times if that happens, you usually hit that dog back, and sometimes that gut can absorb that bullet where the explosion is on the inside, and sometimes you don't get a lot of a blood trail. But on the scope, with me looking through it actually looked like this dog was bleeding a pretty good bit while he was running, and also while he was down on the ground. But we never found a drop of blood. We went and searched the creek up and down. We did not go across the creek because the creek's pretty daggum big, but that's just one of those unfortunate things where it's, it's kind of we made the best of the situation, but also it just didn't really end in our favor at the end of the hunt. So they're at least moving, they're at least being a little bit vocal. We're gonna head over to another spot not too far away. Hopefully they keep running and hopefully we keep shooting okay. So see if we put some in the back of the truck. Woo-wee. Well guys, that is it for tonight's video. It is a struggle tonight. It's a little warm and the moon is absolutely killing us. So the fact that we called in one coyote, I'm taking that as a success for this afternoon. So guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Kind of short and sweet, I know, but still fun to bring you guys along for these little hunting adventures with me and Guffey chasing these coyotes in North Carolina. So if you're new to Southern Extreme TV, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subscribers, so each click gets me one step closer. Thank you so much. Love you guys. See y'all next time.